Hey guys, today I'm gonna make a quick video on the benefits of a ceramic coating, what a ceramic coating is, and how it's gonna protect your vehicle for the long term. Now, the first thing that we're gonna do is deep clean all the wheels and tires on the vehicle. We always start with wheels and tires. We're gonna get rid of any iron buildup, brake dust, really heavy debris. Next, we're gonna move on to the engine bay, and in this instance, the frunk, and make sure that there's no dirt or debris in there, because anytime we do a coating, we don't want any of that dirt or debris to get underneath the coating. Now that we're done with the engine bay and the wheels, we're gonna move on to the paint. And the first thing we do when we wash a paint is we use a very simple 2-bucket method and snow foam cannon. We're gonna foam the entire car, starting at the front, working our way back, and then we're gonna go in there with a small brush and get any kind of debris out of the grill and all of the bugs out of the front end. This is meant to get any kind of residual dirt off the clear coat before we apply any kind of coating to it. If there's any dirt on top, it's gonna get trapped behind that coating. Now that the paint is nice and rinsed off, we're going to perform a full decontamination, okay? Because there's still dirt on top of the clear coat that we just can't see with the naked eye. So we're gonna start with an iron remover, go around the entire car, and that iron remover is gonna help dissolve any of those stuck-in iron deposits that are in the clear coat from driving around. From there, we're gonna move on to a clay bar. We're gonna use a clay bar lube, and we're gonna go around the entire vehicle, making sure that we hit every panel to get any leftover dirt that's on top of the paint off, as well as any stuck-in contaminants that are in the clear coat. Now that it's fully decontaminated, we can move on to our paint correction. Now, before we do that, we need to do a 40-point inspection on the vehicle, going around the entire vehicle with our inspection form and making sure that we find out what exact process we're going to use in order to correct the paint, in order to get the best result. Now, with any good ceramic coating, we need to move on to the paint correction step. Whether your vehicle is brand new or used, we want to make sure that we remove all of the scratches and swirl marks on it before we apply that coating. Now, after our inspection, we're going to do a small 2x2 test spot. That's going to allow us to determine what it's going to look like before moving on to the rest of the vehicle. A ceramic coating is going to make a glass-like layer on the outside of the car, so anything that's on the paint is going to be visible even more after you apply a ceramic to it. Now, before we do any kind of paint correction, we need to go around the vehicle and make sure that we've protected it properly. We're gonna go around, tape every surface that we don't want a polisher to hit. Now that we've completed our paint correction process and the vehicle's looking brand new, we can move on to a ceramic coating prep. We're gonna go around the entire vehicle and use an isopropyl alcohol solution in order to remove any kind of built-up oils from our paint correction process off the paint before we lock it behind that ceramic. This crucial stage is going to make sure that your ceramic coating actually lasts upwards of 10 years. Now it's time for the magic to happen. This is where we apply a long-term ceramic coating to the vehicle. Now, first thing we're going to do is take a small bottle and an applicator pad and apply the ceramic to the applicator pad. Then, working again in that 2x2 section, we're going to cross-hatch the ceramic coating on the vehicle. From there, we're gonna allow it to start the cure process, which is gonna take anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes. After it's fully cured, we can start leveling it across the vehicle. After it's fully leveled, then we can start our buff process, getting any kind of excess ceramic coating off the vehicle first. Then, we're gonna move on to the next 2x2 pattern all the way across the vehicle until every single painted surface has been covered. Now, these steps are really crucial because if we don't apply the coating to the vehicle properly, we could end up missing a section of the ceramic coating and then a part of your vehicle is not ceramic coated. Or worse, we don't properly level or buff it and it ends up leaving a really weird pattern of the ceramic coating on the vehicle. Now we're gonna get in every nook and cranny with the ceramic coating because we don't want the panel to be clean, but leave an outline of your vehicle. Now we can start to talk about the benefits of a ceramic coating. A ceramic coating is basically a long-term protection for the outside of your vehicle that's gonna help block UV rays from fading the paint, as well as keep bird poop, dirt, debris, tree sap, pollen off the outside of the vehicle that you otherwise wouldn't be able to prevent. Now, over time, these contaminants are actually going to live on the outside of your paint and slowly deteriorate it and make it look old and dull. It can even start to spot and crack your clear coat given enough time on the outside of the paint. Your vehicle is made up of 3 layers: the primer, the base coat, and the clear coat. And the only thing protecting your paint from the outside elements is that clear coat layer. So protecting that top layer is absolutely crucial in order to keep your vehicle looking brand new. Now, in order to keep it from getting damaged, you need to use something that's actually going to protect it. Now, the most common form of this protection is a wax or a sealant. Now, these are great options, but they just don't last over a long term. So after 2 or 3 weeks, that protection starts to fade, and now your vehicle is exposed to the elements again. Now with a ceramic coating, it's going to cure and bond to your clear coat, giving you a glass-like finish to the outside of your vehicle that's going to give you an incredible shine and great protection. That's going to last for years, not just weeks. Now, ceramic coating is very unique because of its hydrophobic properties. Any kind of dirt, water, debris is just going to wash right off the outside, not only making your paint cleaner, but also making it easier to maintain over a long period of time. In short, a ceramic coating is just like a traditional wax, except it's going to provide you with a thicker, more durable layer of protection that's going to last years, not just weeks. And that's how we apply a ceramic coating as well as its benefits. But that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments section, and we'll see you guys in the next one.